ancient city of Herat, Afghanistan's best-kept secret. For years, it has enjoyed 24-hour electricity and a booming economy. Not thanks to US efforts, it's all because of Iran. The city lies right on Afghanistan's border with Iran, fueling strong economic ties. But lately, Iran's been making a different kind of investment, one increasingly worrying to the US. It's backing the Taliban. As this recent discovery in a hardcore Taliban village shows.
Iranian.
A soldier from 7th Group Special Forces finds rocket-propelled grenades that he knows from experience are made in Iran. Among other evidence, there are telltale markings.
Like right here, it says 82mm HE lot 02/87. The Iranians pretty much copy all of our ordnance, but like these lot numbers, you'll never see a US lot number like that.
The find confirms what US commanders and troops in Afghanistan are seeing more often.
We are seeing a rise in the level of cooperation between Iran and the Taliban. Why is that? Well, I think Iran feels threatened, and I think it feels that its interests are best served by being able to hurt the United States in Afghanistan.
The west of Afghanistan bordering Iran is fast becoming a graveyard for US forces. US deaths there have spiked from 4 a year since the war began to 13 in the last 5 months alone. US military officials have told CBS News that Iran is sending both money and weapons onto the Afghan battlefield, but US commanders are not allowed to talk about it. Even as Iranian weapons are killing US soldiers, it's unclear to their commanders what the US strategy is for dealing with Iran's increasingly deadly involvement. CBS News has learned that the deadliest form of roadside bomb on the Iraqi battlefield, explosively formed penetrators or EFPs, is now being found in Afghanistan. Lethal, armor-piercing bombs that can slice through US Humvees. They're also an Iranian specialty. More worrying still, US intelligence believes Iran is supplying surface-to-air missiles to the Taliban, the very same weapon the US supplied to the Afghan resistance to bring down the Russians.
We are losing this war every day.
Bruce Riedel led the Obama administration's strategy review of Afghanistan and Pakistan earlier this year, but he's also very worried about Iran.
It's clear that U.S.-Iranian relations now are going to go into an increasingly difficult period. And if I was sitting in Tehran, I'd be looking for the place where you could hurt the Americans the most, and that's Obama's war right next door in Afghanistan.
Iran knows the US is already stretched to the limit in southern and eastern Afghanistan, so opening a new front in the west can only make it even more difficult for the US to succeed.
In a sense, Iran has fired a few warning shots across our bow.
The Iranian threat means that for the US, there is even more at stake in Afghanistan than ever before. Lara Logan, CBS News, Kabul.